Welcome to the spoken tutorial on cataloging. In this tutorial, we will learn how to do cataloging in Koha. To record this tutorial, I am using Ubuntu Linux operating system 16.04 and Koha version 16.05. To follow this tutorial, learners should have knowledge of library science. To practice this tutorial, you should have Koha installed on your system and you should also have admin access in Koha. If not, please refer to the Koha spoken tutorial series on this website. Let us begin. Let me switch to the Koha interface. Login with library staff username Samruddhi. We are now inside the Koha interface as library staff Samruddhi. On the home page, click on Cataloging. A new page opens. To start a new record, click on the tab New Record. From the drop-down, I will select Books. The selection depends upon the item type created in one of the earlier tutorials. You may select as per the item type that you had created. A new page with the title Add MARC Record opens up. Note that it is mandatory to fill the fields marked in red colored asterisks on this page. Interestingly, Koha auto-generates values for a few mandatory fields. Among the range of tabs from 0 to 9, we will start with the tab 0. Click inside the field for 000 leader. By default, Koha shows this value. I will leave the field for 001 control number as blank. When 003 control number identifier is clicked, Koha auto-generates this value. Next, click inside the field for 005 date and time of latest transaction. Koha auto-generates this value for my machine. You will see a different value on your machine. I will leave the fields for 006 and 007 as blank. Now click 008 fixed length data elements general information. Koha auto-generates this value. I will skip the rest of the fields for this demo. You may consider filling these fields as per the requirement of your library. Next, go to the tab 020 International Standard Book Number. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 020 question mark. Note that if you click on the question mark, then the entire MARC 21 bibliographic format for the respective tag opens up. Here, both the indicators are undefined. So I will leave the two blank boxes as they are. Locate the subfield A, International Standard Book Number. Now enter a 13-digit number here. You may enter the ISBN number of your book here. So what if more than one ISBN number has to be added? Locate the small button, repeat this tag on the right side of International Standard Book Number. Then click on it. A duplicate field will be created to add the second ISBN number. Now enter the 10-digit ISBN number in the duplicate field. I will enter. You may enter the ISBN number of your book. Next, come to the tab 040 Cataloging Source. The subfield C transcribing agency has a red asterisk. Hence, it is mandatory to fill this field. Type the name of the institute or university or the department here. I will type IIT Bombay. Now come to the tab 082 Dewey Decimal Classification Number. In the subfield A, Classification Number, enter 660.62. Next, go to the top of the page and from the tabs 0 to 9, click on the tab 1. On the new page that opens, go to the tab 100, Main Entry Personal Name. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 100 question mark. As mentioned earlier, if you click on the question mark, then the entire MARC 21 bibliographic format for the respective tag opens up. Let us go back to the Koha interface. Now type 1 in the first blank box. Note that 1 is the first indicator of tag 100 and it represents the surname for the subfield A. Second indicator is undefined by MARC 21, so we will leave it blank. In the subfield A, personal name, enter the author's name. I will type Patel Arvind H. Note that if you put first indicator value as 1, then only the surname comes first. Hence, based on indicator value, surname or forename should be entered. Next, go to the top again and among the tabs from 0 to 9, click on the tab 2. Then go to the tab 245, Title Statement. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 245 question mark. Type 1 in the first blank box. Note that 1 is the indicator for added entry. Type 0 in the second blank box. Second indicator represents a non-filing character. I have entered 0 as under this title there is no non-filing character. In the subfield A, title, enter Industrial Microbiology. In the subfield C, Statement of Responsibility, etc., type Arvind H. Patel. Next, locate the tab 250 Addition Statement. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 250 question mark. Both the indicators for 250 are undefined, so I will leave the two blank boxes as they are. Fill in the following detail in the subfield A, Addition Statement. Enter 12th ED. Now go to 260, Publication, Distribution, etc. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 260 question mark. Both the indicators for this are undefined, so I will leave the two blank boxes as they are. Fill in the following details for subfield A, place of publication, distribution, etc. Enter New Delhi. In the subfield B, name of publisher, distributor, etc. Enter Pearson. In the subfield C, date of publication, distribution, etc. Enter 2014. Now go back to the top again and from the tabs 0 to 9 click on the tab 3. Now go to 300 Physical Description. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 300 question mark. Both the indicators for this are undefined, so I will leave the two blank boxes as they are. Fill in the following details in the subfield A, Extent. Enter 960 pages. For subfield B, Other physical details, enter Illustration. In the subfield C, Dimensions, enter 25 cm. Next, go to the top again and from the tabs 0 to 9, click on 6. Now go to the tab 650, Subject Added Entry, Topical Term. Locate the two blank boxes adjacent to 650 question mark. Type 1 in the first blank box. Note that 1 is the indicator for primary level of subject. Type 0 in the second blank box. Note that 0 is the indicator for Library of Congress subject headings thesaurus. In the subfield A, topical term or geographic name as entry element, type subject heading. I will type Industrial Microbiology. In case more than one keyword has to be added, then, as explained earlier, click on this small button, repeat this tag. A duplicate field 650 opens. Type 2 in the first blank box. Note that 2 is the indicator for secondary level of subject. Keep 0 in the second blank box as it is. Note that 0 is the indicator for Library of Congress subject headings thesaurus. In the subfield A, topical term or geographic name as entry element, enter the keyword as bacteria. Lastly, go to the top. From the tabs 0 to 9, click on the tab 9. Go to tag 942 Added Entry Elements Koha. In the subfield C, Koha Default Item Type, select Books from the drop-down. After filling in all the details, click on Save at the corner of the page. A new page opens with the title Items for Industrial Microbiology by Patel Arvind H. Under the section Add Item, here we are prompted to fill details like location of the item, cost of the item, barcode, etc. I have filled in the details as per my library. You may pause the video and fill the details as per your library. If you do not have information for a particular field, then leave it blank. Remember that by default, Koha fills in the details for D. Date acquired, O. Full call number, and Y. Koha item type. Note that if required, you may click on the following tabs: Add and duplicate, add multiple copies of this item. After entering all the details, click on the tab Add Item at the bottom of the page. Another page opens with the title Items for Industrial Microbiology by Patel Arvind H. With this, we complete cataloging. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we learned about cataloging in Koha. As an assignment, create a new record for serials. Import a catalog record by using a Z39.50 search. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial Project team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at this link. This is Bella Tony from IIT Bombay signing off. Thank you for joining.